Hello and welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. It's time for us to talk to
Ahoy
this
there!
guy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
It's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your
Bill.
pirate name, Bill?
Nice.
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh,
I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
He says as he washes just the blood-stained rag, towel, whatever the heck that is. How'd you break into the hairstyling industry? What are you eating there?
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Da, 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 da.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I mean, he's got a point, Guybrush. You don't exactly have a threatening frame on you, but we can win him over. It's fine.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Alright.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Alright, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Bet you wish you'd joined my crew now, huh? Now you're choking. Yep. There we go.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that's gonna stick. Yeah, it's not. Just doesn't sound right. Let me just pick up this gross piece of candy on the ground. Okay, do I have everything I need to get some gold? I got the gum, I got a balloon. I got just a biscuit. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. Magic wand, glove. I still have this freaking encyclopedia. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. So I'm gonna go over here, speed it up a little bit. Hey, buddy. So that tooth you got there in your mouth,
Would you like this jawbreaker?
I need it.
Thanks to you. Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth.
Oh, that's a shame.
I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Isn't it just... I feel like you just got tooth, man, not teeth, but as it just so happens,
Would you
I
like
got
some
some
gum?
gum.
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Why, you little scamp. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Cap'n Blondebeard.
The amount of gross things I've had to pick up in this game. It's just ridiculous. Okay, I gotta admit something. I got stuck at this part for days. Like, I could not figure out what to do here. It was ridiculous, because I didn't even know you could, like, chew the gum yourself. You just have to press T on it, and then now you have gum. So, chewed up gum. This part's disgusting. You put the tooth
The gold tooth
in
is
the gum. You go over here, and you press T on the balloon.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
And video game logic, now my breath has helium in it.
I don't think that would help.
And you gotta do this. Send this there. There it goes. Just, you know, it's a nasty, disgusting gold pirate tooth.
Cool.
It's just in this man's mouth. Now it's in my mouth. It's just, that's disgusting.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No.
Let me see.
No, but I stole a bunch
don't
of your
have
other
it.
stuff.
Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
And if any of y'all remember the settlers of early California,
Hey, it's the gold tooth.
okay, so now I can go back to Bill and give him the tooth, and then he will join the crew. Well, I don't think I give it to him. I think I still need it for something. But here we go.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Yep. Now I just need a ship, and then I gotta find Elaine. Ooh, cutscene.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, you know, picking up a green, glowing, steaming pair of boots. That's, yeah, it's usually not a good idea, because that smell had a color to it. And it was bright green. Like, you banged those boots together, that little mist would have formed a skull and crossbones. It's that bad. Okay, so I got the crew. Now I just need the ship and to find Elaine. I need to go fix the rowboat now that I have
The plug is all pasty now.
cork. Or plug, whatever the heck you want to call it, Guybrush. I'm gonna speed up here. Because I'm sure as entertaining as it is to watch Guybrush walk around super slowly. Speeding it up to save you guys some time, save me some time. Be a good idea.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's hop in the boat. Pay no attention to the 3 sharks that have been following me everywhere.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I want my girlfriend.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the
You know, Guybrush,
Sea
I think you could
Cucumber.
take this guy.
And Mr. Fossey, and the first mate. And my captain? He's the scourge of the seven seas.
Why is this guy got
Yeah,
only
pirate.
4 fingers?
Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain Lynch. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Alright. I messed up. I was supposed to cut the plank before I got up here.
Feathered sounds good. How about just feathered?
No. So, well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
No,
Nope.
it's just...
Can't think of anything.
All right, in you go. That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Man. There we go. Still, dude, that isn't... I want to buy that knife. That's a fantastic bread knife.
Nah.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship. I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last.
Yeah, you'd
What's that,
think so.
Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
Oh no. Not the thing I came here to do.
That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost
No
then.
more than usual. I feel that. I feel that, buddy. Alright. For any of you that haven't played this game, bet you're wondering, why the tar and feathers? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you remember, back in here, there's this guy who has a certain picture of a giant chicken. So we're just gonna pop in here and pay him a visit.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Puyo Diablo!
Okay. Yes, I have released your prisoners and now I've come for you. Oh, I gotta go for the long Spanish one.
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Ow.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
The chimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir,
Ew.
finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Okay, so now that I'm here, I need to use
It's a book about
this.
ventriloquism. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out.
Yep, I've done that.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business
He
should be
is
to
the
dig up that
captain.
statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then.
Damn. So close.
That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Southeast, northwest, west, south, east. Alright.
Whoops, there's no rowboat.
Oh yeah, I gotta go out this window. Ah, crap. They're coming for me. Finally, I knew it was a matter of time. Okay. Sorry, muted for a second. Clear my throat. Porto Polo. Okay. So, I need to find Elaine. And if I remember correctly, she's buried in here. Oh, and I found where the crew went.
Eu brute. Then fall, Caesar. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
Shakespeare's turning over in his grave right about now.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls.
Alright. Pull that. Okay. So that's all set. Now I need to follow these. Southeast, northwest, west, south, east, 2 paces northeast. East and then southwest. X marks the spot. Okay, so southeast, northwest, west, yeah, south, east, northeast, east, and then southwest.
That's it!
Hey!
That must be where Elaine is buried.
Look at that. This is why I keep a notepad at my desk.
And now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
I thought this was like Romeo and Juliet or something. All right, and now we gotta grease up these cannonballs.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, I see. They're going for the Looney Tunes version of Romeo and Juliet. Yes, that's man,
Well,
very
glad it had a
true
happy
to his
ending.
craft.
Got the girl in the end?
All right. Hopefully everybody's gone now. Oh, there's just one left, but I really don't think he's gonna care.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
Alright. How did he get her up there?
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChuck.
Avast there, ye lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
Alright then. Okay, I got the ship, I got Elaine, I got the crew. Oh yeah, I need the map. Come on, Guybrush, get moving. Thank you. That's right, I have to go to the part of the island I've never gone to yet.
Yes, may I help you?
Oops. I'm going to go wander down the beach for a while. Yeah.
I'm gonna go wander down the beach for a while.
Sure, but hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the south beach and a swapper size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore.
Ah, yes. As they
Might want to
do.
keep the kids away from any rotting flesh.
That's
But
smart.
otherwise,
Smart.
the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Why?
You're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
Okay. Well, lucky for me, I found this inside of a giant snake.
Excuse me.
Yes, you
Or no, wait, I
filthy
found
little
this
man.
in the
My card.
that rotten chicken that I made the maggots eat.
Let me see that. Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
Oh, I get to torture this guy now. Love it. I must, and perhaps I'll sunbathe nude. Then perhaps I'll stay here and tell you my life story. Ugh, I'm not that evil. I just spent weeks on a raft without a toothbrush. Quiet, the voices in my head are telling me something. I mean, I guess I am technically the voice in Guybrush's head.
The voices in my head are telling me something.
Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
I know I need that cooking oil for something. I just don't remember what for.
Nice fluffy towel.
Alright, let me take this guy. Dunk it in this ice bucket.
This towel.
And now we go high school locker room on this guy's ass.
Ouch!
Solid contact. That was a good one. What do I need this cooking oil for? Oh god, I think I remember. It's not a pretty picture.
Nice fluffy towel. I'll just take one more.
Do that.
The towels are all wet now.
And now you're probably wondering, Roy, why'd you grab 3 towels? Because this beach has got that California summer heat hitting it. And Guybrush has holes in the bottom of his shoes. He brings it up at some point, but when you're trying to walk across the beach, this happens.
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot beach.
You get a sick little metal drum solo.
Whew.
I don't know how this guy just isn't straight up dead yet.
Wow, you're pale.
Look, babe, I haven't been sunbathing for very long, so cut me some slack.
How long have you been out here?
Since November.
Oh.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Are you sure you don't know how to get to Blood Island?
I told you before, babe. I've never heard of Blood Island.
This guy gives like Hollywood producer vibes. Fine, you want to join my
Would
crew?
you like to join my crew?
Oh, no, babe. I'm not a sailor. I make my living off the hard work and talent of others.
You're a project leader on a computer game?
No. I'm a high-powered talent agent. Major stars. We're talking major
Oh,
stars.
he is a Hollywood producer. Look at that. Okay.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threewood. I am Pálido Domingo. I am so glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
And my drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
Sure. Why not?
See you around.
Just gonna take that. Oh, right. Oh, would you look at that? I've run out of time. All right, cut this one here and come back and hopefully figure out how to get to Blood Island. If you have stuck with me this far through the series, thank you very much for watching my videos, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.